We've been inside pretty much non-stop for the last 2 weeks. And
Natalie Francis is holed up at home.
we're not even going down to put the rubbish out. It's just...
She's had enough and wants to leave Wuhan. The Foreign Office offered her a flight back, but wouldn't take her 3-year-old, who doesn't have a passport. What was your reaction when you were told you had the place, but not your son?
Disbelief, really. And I respect that the man is just trying to do his job and it must be an awful, difficult job at this time. But, you know, being asked to abandon your son and come back to the UK, it's just, there's no words. There's literally no words.
But even those due to fly home are struggling. Anthony May-Smith has been visiting his girlfriend. He has a seat back confirmed, but isn't convinced he'll make it.
I've probably got more chance of going to the moon than getting home tomorrow, if I'm honest with you. You know, I spoke to them about half an hour ago, and the situation was still the same. You know, they're still waiting for a confirmed time. You know, it could be early hours, but, you know, we could get a phone call while we're asleep, and if we miss the phone call, then we've missed the flight.
Other countries have already repatriated their citizens. The UK flight is expected on Thursday. The government says passengers will be placed in safe isolation for 2 weeks, but we don't know how or where that's happening.
The government flying Britons back from Wuhan to the UK shows their commitment to protecting British citizens, and I don't think that the British public need to have any concern about it because they aren't a risk to the British public, and the government has already announced that they're going to isolate them for 14 days and make sure they don't develop any symptoms.
Another emergency COBRA meeting took place discussing the UK's plan, and the World Health Organization will again debate whether this is a global health emergency. British Airways joined other carriers cancelling flights to and from mainland China. No more planes for 2 days, the last passengers arriving earlier.
When we left Shanghai, actually, we had to sign a form saying we didn't have symptoms and all that stuff. So
I think it's the best way to stop the spreads. Yeah, given how serious it is of the current situation, I think it's absolutely right.
As the UK is poised to fly people home, governments around the world are stepping up their response as the global effort to contain the virus grows. Laura Bundock, Sky News.